for unlimited support to my channel. Today, Monday, everywhere around the world is busy. YouTube busy, lahat kayo busy. Huwag niyong kalilimutan na bigyang oras yung mga sarili niyo, mga kaibigan. Kasi minsan talaga, sa totoo lang, yung mga mata natin palaging nakatingin sa iba. Unless na humarap ka sa salamin nang makita mo naman yung sarili mo. At matanong mo naman yung sarili mo kung anong pwede mong maitulong sa sarili mo. Lalo-lalo na yung mga taong napakamatulungin. Minsan sa sobrang napakamatulungin nila, sa ibang tao, nakakalimutan din nila yung sarili nila. Kaya minsan, pagkagising nyo, di ba, hilamos, pakahilamos, harap sa salamin. Tingnan nyo yung sarili nyo sa salamin, baka may kailangan improve. Di ba? Hindi masama yun. Kausapin nyo yung sarili nyo minsan. Kausapin niyo yung sarili niyo minsan nang kayo lang ang nandun sa lugar na kinakausap niyo yung sarili niyo. Baka mamaya kinakausap niyo yung sarili mo, may nakakita sa ibang tao. Iba ang kahulugan nun para sa kanila. So, tanungin niyo minsan yung sarili niyo. Ano ba yung pwede kong itulong sa'yo? Sarili ko. Kanina, nag-scroll ako sa Facebook. Habang nag-scroll ako sa Facebook, bigla akong na-stop dun sa isang, ano ba yon? Sa isang video ng Kapuso, 'di ba? Meron doon. Alam ko yung video na 'yan, matagal na 'yan eh. Sobrang tagal na ng video niyan. And napanood ko na rin 'yun sa ibang vlog, sa Facebook, sa TikTok. And nakita ko siya ulit doon. Yung tao mismo talaga may-ari ng video, nagsasalita siya. Ini-interview siya ni Kapuso mo. Dati siyang nagtatrabaho abroad bilang OFW. Meron siyang 3 anak. Isang lalaki, 2 babae. Tapos, 15 years siya sa Saudi Arabia bilang katulong. Magkakaiba yung naging amo niya sa loob ng 15 years. Tapos, umuwi siya ng Pilipinas noong 2020. Nung pwede nang mag-uwi after nung pandemic. Nung pag-uwi niya ng Pilipinas, kasi wala naman siyang bahay, yung mga anak niya may mga pamilya na, yung panganay niyang anak na babae may pamilya na, yung sumunod na anak niyang lalaki may pamilya na rin, at yung bunso niyang anak na babae may pamilya na rin. So, yung nanay is nakakaawa. Kasi dati, Selam, Elif, selam, hoş geldin, ne haber, iyi misiniz? Kasi dati, pag umuwi siya ng Pilipinas daw, abi benim kanalıma yorum yapar mısınız? Şimdi değil, çünkü dışarıda ben Sonra, bakar, sonra. Dumating na tong mga Turkish. Nasılsınız, iyi misiniz? Ne haber kız? İyi misiniz kız? Elif Os. Dinçmiş. Ne diyor? Nasılsınız? Herkese selam. Nakakaawa yung nanay. Kasi pag-uwi niya ng Pilipinas ng 2020 after pandemic, nakatira siya sa una sa anak niyang panganay na babae. Sumunod, nakatira siya sa anak niyang bunso. Sumunod, nakatira siya sa anak niyang lalaki. At sa huli, nakatira siya sa naging kaibigan niya sa Saudi for many years. At doon, kinupkup siya, binigyan siya ng kubo na matitirihan na sarili niya. At yung mga anak niya, itinuring daw siyang kaaway dahil wala na siyang maitulong. Noong mga panahon na meron daw siyang trabaho, buwan-buwan, lahat daw may mga message, text, PM, sa Facebook, ganito, ganon, pinapadalhan niya. Nung hindi niya na kaya magtrabaho, ganun ba talaga ang food? Ganun ba talaga? May nakakapang-init yung ganung klase ng mga anak, no? Iba-vlog ko yun. Gawa natin yun ng content. Tati Music, hi! How are you, Tati? Good evening, Tati. Nice. I'm smoking outside. Sometimes, Filipino culture, when it's come to, I don't understand why some people, it's far, really far from the old culture that we grow up with. It's very far from the Filipino culture that my great-grandparents, my grandparents, my mom, or my father grow up with. But yes, sometimes I can relate somehow. But, you know, if someone will come and join this live stream from my father's side, or yeah, they have so much question perhaps, but sometimes it's different because the situation is different. Well, me, I personally, I I don't know, because sometimes it's depend on the person, depend on the situation. We cannot judge them, and we cannot, because we aren't in their situation. Unless we are saying it, try to use their shoes to understand their situation. Yeah, this way. But the thing is, the problem is that every one of us, everyone is affected because of this egotism. Egotisms affect everything, personal life, and everything related to it. And sometimes, because of this thing, egotisms create, boundaries between people. And this boundary, sometimes it's not just a boundary, it's sometimes really hard, it's really difficult. And I like listening to, there is one channel here in YouTube about Buddhism. I like listening to anything that he's saying. Somehow I learned something, and sometimes I couldn't agree. Hey, selam. Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? Biz de geldik. Hoş geldin. Hoş geldin Aydın Ayşe. Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? İyi akşamlar. İngilizce konuşuyorum. Biliyor musunuz İngilizce? Sometimes. Ya. Yes. Ne sen? İyisin. Ben de iyiyim. Sağ ol. Aman. Orandı ya. Azerbaycan dil orandı. Ben buradayım. Balkonda. Çok soğuk ama olsun. Biraz soğuk. İyisiz demek. Evet. Azerbaycan selam. Türkiye'de selam. Pinay merhaba. Nasılsınız Pinoy? Sağ olsun. Allah razı olsun. İyiyim ben. Çok iyiyim. Ama biraz moral bozuldu. Benim bugün akşam yemekten sonra biraz moral bozuldu. Tati BG, thank you at work. Oh, thank you. Thank you for staying there. Neden? Çünkü ben yemekten sonra bir tane video kullanıyorum. O videosa Filipinler kültür. O kültürde ben bilmiyorum nasıl oldu. O kültürde nasıl oldu o kültür? Diyor ki yeni kültür. Çünkü o eski kültür değil. O zaman o kültür değil. Kültür değil. İstemiyorum ya o yeni kültür. O yeni kültür biliyor musun? Sadece benim ülke yeni kültür var. Yani galiba bütün dünya yeni kültür var. Yani Filipinler aile kültürde eski. Çok güzel, harika. Eski insanlar harika, çok güzel. Ama yeni insanlar yeni generation biraz kötü ya. Bence yenge demek yok. Yenge değil. O kültür. Evet ya. Terbiyesizler, saygı yok. Yani eski kültür ya, biliyor musunuz? Benim memleketten eskiden bütün Y- Yaşlı insanlar biz opiyorum. Valine, hello, how are you? Valine, how are you? Valine, I was talking about Filipino new culture. Filipino new culture that I couldn't say I can like it. I don't say I hate it, but I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You know, the new generation, they are, you know, with with the access to almost everything that they can possibly learn something nice, something, you know, something that those people from the past couldn't have the access, but they have this, patient of, patient of accepting the situation of other people, respect of, respect, for the love of respect of elder people, or the family member, or everything. Ah, bugün burada hava çok soğuk. Burası da çok soğuk. Kutlu mu Filipinler eski kültür çok iyi dinliyorsun. Okey. Evet Tinay. Bilmiyorum. Ee, Türkiye'nin kültür yeni eski var. O kadar bilmiyorum ki. Benim kendi ülke kültür, eski kültür çok biliyorum. O da çok güzel. İnsanlar çok güzel. İnsanlar yani bambaşka. Bu yani bu yeni kültür, bu yeni jenerasyonda insanlar biraz tuhaf, biraz saygı yok, kötü, ama bilmiyorum ki neden. Neden? Yani biraz zor ya. Biraz zor. Mesela neden ya? Hatta kar yağabilir. It might snow there. Bugün efendim Nobel son günü. It's today. So when will be the Three Kings? The it will be. You have Three Kings, right? Eskiden bizim kültürde çok iyi. Şimdi iyi değil Pinoy. Dünyanın sonunda geldik. Ondan Pinoy maalesef. Öyle mi? Bizim kadar. Ben mesela ben ay, bak mesela benim annem, babam, aynı tarafından insanlar çok saygı var. Çok, çok. Ama şimdi mesela mesela ablan çocuklar, kuzenin çocuklar, o yeni çocuklar yani. O kadar saygı yok ki. O kadar yani mesela bizim kültürde aileden mesela büyük annem, büyük babam, torunlar bir tane ev yaşıyorum. O bizim kültür. Ama şimdi hala var. Ama ben mesela e, biz biz çocukla biz yaşıyorum. bir tane sokak, bütün sokaklar yani aynı aile, aynı. Kusinin ev yani o yani 1 metre sonra bir tane ev o kusinin. Yani öyle. Ben orada büyüktür. Orada büyüktür. Yani mahalle, bizim mahalle bir tane anne var. Bir tane babası var. Bir tane. Büyük aile. Biz mesela anneannem gördüm. Ne yapıyorum? Biz yani ihtiyaç var biz yapıyorum mesela. Ama şimdi vallahi ya çocuklar bambaşka. O çocuklar biliyor musunuz? Okulda her gün gidiyoruz. Her gün gidiyoruz. Her gün. Her gün gidiyoruz. Yani öğrendim başka. İnternet de var. Okula da var. Eee, ama ne öğrendim anlamıyorum. Yeah. Tomorrow we have to put our Christmas stuff away. Wow, that's very early. That's very early. In the Philippines, we normally put our stuff away uh, for Christmas before February 14 and change before and February like this like January 30 or 29, and then we're gonna put the February heart, you know. Saygı, evet biliyorum, Filipinler çok saygı. Şimdi öğrensin, çok insan Pinoy. Şimdi kültürde saygı bekleme. Orhan merhaba, nasılsınız? Orhan hoş geldin. İyiyim ben. Sağ olsun. Ama şimdi yani dünya saygı kaybetti. Saygı kaybetti. O saygı neden kaybetti bilmiyorum. Ne kadar güzel saygı var ya. Ne kadar seviyorum ya. Ama saygı oldu. Ölüyorum. Allah korusun yani. Ben işler çok soğuk burada. Çok soğuk. Ay, aslında sizi de asla olsa var saygı. Ben o nasıl söyle, saygı her zaman yapıyorum. Yaparsın. Mesela e, yani sor ama yapacağız. Valini, biz üç kral. Üç kral. Now three kings, you are removing it. Yeah. I am the last one in the neighborhood who take up the stuff down. I was talking about, respect for the others, respect for, especially for another human being, because it's respect is dying, you know, respect is dying, and that's very sad. How, how it's possible, You know, Pinoy kaçkardeşsiniz kız erkek var. Ben bir tane büyük abi var. Abla ben 6 abla var. 2 tane kız kardeş var. Ben büyük aile. Biz büyük aile. Uh, it's Valeni. Sometimes with all the changes in the world, with all the upgrades of everything, I couldn't see like the reason of why respect for the others is you know like I know sometimes that's very sad. Toplan kaç kardeş? Biz altı var. Altı. That's very sad. I know. Um, I was sometimes there is a channel I was watching about Buddhism. I'm not I'm not a Buddhist, but the teachings in Buddhism as well. Sometimes it's more clear for some people who can understand wider. Also, because of course I don't want to talk about religion, but sometimes it's connect, but in general, yes. Some people said that I couldn't give respect to anyone who doesn't deserve it, you know yes, I can understand. Some people it's like that, they need to earn the respect. Those people, but there are people who are, you know they really deserve respect, and others couldn't just give it for some reason, for many reasons. Sometimes the reason just couldn't, connect to my brain. Dört kız iki erkek misiniz? Dört kız. Yok. Kız uh, 8, 7, 7, 7 and 2 tane erkek. 7 kız, 2 tane erkek. And sometimes that's the reason why, culture. And there is one podcast I was sometimes listening, and the podcast is all about Filipino culture, the old Filipino culture. Ane baba yaşıyorum inşallah Pinoy. Um, Alhamdulillah ya, yaşıyorum. Yaşıyorum. Ben çok soğuk burada. Burası çok soğuk. Çok soğuk, soğuk, soğuk. Çok soğuk. Ay. Çok soğuk dışarıda. Filipinler kültürünüz çok süper Pinoy. Çok zengin kültür sahipsiniz biliyorum. E, em, evet, bizim kültür çok güzel. Eski kültür. Yeni kültür, yeni kültür var ya. Diyor ki yeni kültür de çok kötü. Filipinler yeni kültür çok kötü diyor. Evet ya. Çok kötü. Em, bir dakika ben translate yapacağız. Translate yapacağız sonra söyleyeceğiz. Ne diyor? Tati, I thought you're still there. Thank you. Um, Filipinler eskiden aile kültürü çok güzeldi. O insanlar çok saygılıydı. Şimdi değil. Şimdi değil. Ee, Filipinler yalancı cennet havaya adaları gibi süper. Yalancı cennet hava, Hawaii adalar gibi süper. Evet var. Çok. Hawaii gibi. Evet. Biraz çok. Bak şimdi diyor ki gençler peki saygı göstermiyorlar ve bunun yeni kültür olduğunu söylüyorlar. Diyor ki. Nasıl ya? Yeni kültür. Yeni kültür falan yeni kültür falan o kadar berbat. Yeni kültür falan o kadar berbat yani. Nasıl o yeni kültür ya? Annesi babası ne yapıyorum? Ee, Gerçek cennet ocak var. Filipinler dünya cennet yalnız alama harika. Dur. O gerçek cennet ülüncü var. Filipinler dünyada cennet yalnız anlama harika. Gerçek. Filipinler, Filipinler, Filipinler. O ne diyor? Anladım. Anladım. Şimdi anladım. Tabii. Ee, Anladım. Ee, Nasıl yani? Efe ben geldim. Hoş geldin Efe. Her her ülke cennet gibi var. Her ülke cennet gibi var değil mi? Ben mesela em, tatil tatil mesela Türkiye'de tatil cennet gibi. Mesela Bodrum, Marmaris, oradalar sıcak sıcak. Türk adalar çok güzel. Çok seviyorum. Bir dakika. Efi nasılsınız? Oo sen bir ay yoktur galiba bir ay. Bir ay yoktur Epi. Nasılsınız Epi? İyi misiniz? Erin de nasıl? Erin senin arkadaşlar değil mi? Erin nerede? O evet. Ne yapıyorsunuz? Nasılsınız? Mutlu yıllar abicim. O Epi Salı Epi iki tane Epi var ya. İki tane gelmedi. İki tane Epi yok. Bir ay oldu gelmedi. Thank you Tati. Evet Bodrum, Marmaris, Mersin, Antalya, cennet gibi adalar. Evet Pinoy teşekkür ederim. Beğeniyorsun. Çok güzel. O çok. Ben en sevdiğin adalar da Türk ada en sevdiğin Türk ada hangi bu? Kaş mı? Kaş. O eski kent ya. Kaş. Bir dakika. em, Kaş mı? Kaş. Evet Kaş mı? Hola Ditch. Hola. How are you Ditch? Valley name. Did you meet Ditch? Ditch Head. It's Ditch Head. Hola amigo. ¿Cómo está? Arkadaşlar like atayım, abone olun lütfen. Pinoy Galaan. Bak yerin biliyorsun Kaş. Em, ka- Kaç sene önce biz Kaş'tan gittik tatil. Orada çok güzel. Orada da yani mesela yaşıyorum falan çok seviyorum. Çünkü Yani kalabalık değil ama orada diyor ki yaşıyorum biraz pahalı. Birkaç sene önce, birkaç sene önce ben bakıyorsun, yani müstakil ev bakıyorsun. Mesela Kaş, mesela Antalya. Ama Antalya değil çünkü çok sıcak. Yaz çok sıcak. Mesela em, em, Mersin, oradalar. Yani yakında. Deniz yakında oradalar. Ben bakıyorum. Bu birkaç sene önce fiyatlar biraz iyi. Çok iyi. Yani sonradan fiyat felaket. Efi, benim uyku saatin geldi. İyi geceler. Annem söyle diyor. İyi geceler. Bye bye Efi. Hadi iyi geceler. Allah rahatlık versin. We got 3 inches, 4 centimeters of snow here, and people think it's the end of the world. And in Maryland, Valeni also, he is living in Boston. Valeni is living in Boston, and Valeni, how he said that it's gonna be snowing. Nelson, Her Turlu video. Hoş geldiniz. Nelson, ben Filipinler ben. Mercy'den Cinehem Obruk var. Cinehem. Ben sadece Cinet istiyorum. Cinehem istemiyorum. Tövbe tövbe. Değil de çok güzelmiş. Tavsiye ederim. Evet canım. I'm surprised Boston get it. Yeah. Valeni, where are you? Valeni, are you still there? Sen neresiniz? Yeni geldi. Hoş geldin. Valeni is laughing. Valeni is singing a while ago. Jingle bell, jingle bell. How is how is your holiday in Texas, Valeni? Valeni, how was your holiday in Texas? Valeni, you you told me you've been in Texas for New Year's celebration, right? Yeah, I don't live in Boston. I live in Texas. I'm from Boston. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I misunderstood that. You are from Boston and living in Texas. I'm sorry. Sorry. In Texas. It's going to snow in Texas. That's why you are laughing. That's that's why I'm surprised Boston get it. You are surprised Boston getting the snow. Yeah, the state is confusing. The state is don't be confused. Okay. Valine Ditch, he has a channel Ditch Head. Valine has 1,000 channel. Valine has 1,000 channel. And how will I say? I'm talking about, something about our Philippine culture. And it's like surprisingly Filipino culture is evolving as well, and it's like it's like an iPhone or Samsung, and for the young people, not for the older people like me. Bye bye Pinoy, Tinay, görüşürüz. İyi geceler, Allah rahatlık versin. Bye bye. Everyone make mistake. My city for Boston. Everyone make mistake. My city for Boston. And Boston always has snow. And yeah, and uh, there is how you call this? 1 minute. Um, I will also mention there is a movie I saw. There is a movie I saw in TikTok today. Sana da Allah ratik versin Pinoy Meryem Selam. Walaikum salam. There is a clips in it's I think it's very old movie. I'm not sure because or maybe the team is old. There is a movie about red people. It's the red people, and the American government is making a train station in their place. I don't know which place is that, and and the and the American government are creating the railways to create transportation from one place to another. That makes sense, right? And the red people, they said, we don't need that. We don't need that, and they don't want that, and they don't want to make it happen. And the government said that if you will agree to us, we will give you a part of land. And the man said, and which land you are giving me? This land. And the red guy or the red man, the chief said that this is my land. How you will give it to me? And the guy who is from the government said that no, this is not your land. This is from the government. And the red guy said, and where your government take this land come from? And that's the end of the story. I don't know what was the movie, but I was very interesting and I save it. I will check it later. And tomorrow I might be pulling away decorations so it won't be on internet. Why? Oh yeah, it's called there. Lots of movies about that. Yeah, lots of movies about that. And there is another thing like that. This kind of movie as well we have in the Philippines. Like the same scenario, maybe maybe they pick up the movie maker from the Philippines. They pick up the story or they get motivated with this story from the book of this. I think it's from the book. So they create almost similar, almost similar scenario, and that's very interesting as well. Internet, social media. For those people who are very, who are very fortunate to create, make money out of it while they are having it, they are very lucky. And for those who are just enjoying it, make or not to make, but enjoying it, some people say they are stupid. Oh my God. Another thing is that they said that how many people in the Philippines, okay, how many people in the Philippines having a cell phone at least, you know? And if they create a YouTube channel and those millions of people, they create a group, they create the group and actually subscribe each other and support each other. They said that would be enough job for them to create money or to make a living. Well, that's make I think it's a little bit happening because there are really like it's not a company, but it's kind of group of YouTuber, YouTube blogger, YouTuber live streamer in the Philippines, where they have a group. You know, they have a group and they recruit people and they will give the support to anyone that they recruit, but they will get commission in their revenues. And there is an expression here: if it looks stupid but works, it's not stupid. Of course, I think that's a nice expression. I think I think we have it's similar. I think we have similar though. And for some people eyes, yes, it's kind of stupid, and we cannot blame them. And yeah, what do you think about it? If there are, let's say, how many million population in the Philippines, and they will do all the vlogs, and they will all there will be one. This is like conspiracy theory. I uh, all this. Hey, how are you guys? I'm sorry. I did I ask before how are you doing? How are you doing, Ditch Head? The this few weeks ago, before after Christmas until last week, I can say, trying to stay warm. Trying to stay warm. Trying to stay warm. So how to okay, so don't stay alone. So don't stay alone. Trying to stay warm in this freezing weather. Thank, thankful I love winter. Ah, you love winter. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm liking the winter. I'm liking the winter since I've never been in winter as you know as long as long like for so long for so long I've never been. I think since I started living here in Turkey, and since I've been in Japan, it's not very long. Perhaps it's not very long, really. So I'm liking the winter. I'm liking it, but I cannot say I'm loving it. I love summer days. I love summer days. So yeah, um, there is one comedy movie. It's very old. I remember because also in Philippines we have a place in a mountain region. The place is normally we don't have winter, but a few decades that place normally um, get at least 10 degree, and 10 degree will last at least 2 weeks. But few after few decades, 2 decades ago, almost every year they get 0 degree, zero, and they get frostbite. The plants, the farm, they are freezing, but there's no snowing at all. Only in the mountains and only in the on the not very high place. It's cold about 15 degree and something like that. There is some movie there that because we don't use hot water, you know, we don't use hot water. It's very rare we use hot water. Typical Filipino house. If you wanted to shower warm, you need to boil the water and you need to put it in the tub mixed with cold water. So that's how we use warm water, not hot shower during the cold days in Philippines. We do that as well when we're young. Normally during December like that. And what you call this? There is a movie I'm remembering. You need to learn how to shower without you not getting wet. When you are living in the mountain regions, this is the mountain region. So when you shower, we use a tub like a cup, and pour it on our head. So you take the water from the tub and throw it next to you, and throw it next to you. And when you throw it to your body, you try to move away from the water. And that's how you shower. So you don't feel cold a lot. That's a comedy movie. It's a very old movie. I remember it was when I was a child. This movie is very very old, more than 30 years I can say. Yeah, I'm straight up grateful for snow even if I need to shovel it. Speaking of which, a friend of mine, we worked together, a friend, recent friend, not very old, like 10 years, I guess. Um, we we, uh, we worked together before in Dubai. Dubai also during the winter, it's a little bit cool. Not cold, cool. Okay. But we'd been a little bit used to of snow or cold place, not natural snow, because we work in Ski Dubai together. We work in Ski Dubai together, and it's indoor skiing. And there it's very cold. We are using, of course, jacket. And now they were two of them, three of them, two of them were my colleagues before. Now they were living in Canada. And in Canada, I saw them. They are taking a video. You know, they are cleaning their roads with at least 1.5-meter high of snow. And sometimes they couldn't see their car. They couldn't see their car. And I told them, enjoy the dream, Canada. Enjoy the dream. you know, their house, I guess, is at least um half meter above the main road, half meter above the main road. And when they go down a little bit, few steps, I think sometimes she said their snow is almost, they covered our window from the road, from the road. Yep, that happened. And wow, yeah, we do that here. It's -3, currently going down to 20 soon. Wow, 20. That's very cold. I experienced 20 when I was in Japan because I worked in ski mountain in Japan. My friend is from Nepal and said you should be a chef. Yeah, you should be a chefra because the chefra they live in the mountain of Nepal. Yeah, speaking of which, chefra they were used to, villagers means villagers. Chefra means villagers. I learned this from my colleagues as well in Dubai, and they are from Nepal. And I asked them, why your name is Shepra? Shepra means villager. Yep. Abi, Miraj, hoş geldin. Abi, afternoon Pinoy, good afternoon, good evening, afternoon bitti. Şimdi good evening. Şimdi good evening. Nasılsınız? How are you, Mirajcığım? Yup. Boston always in 20 weather. Boston is always, they are sick of Western tourists, yeah? Abi, good afternoon, Damekia. Good afternoon, Damekia. Uh, İyi akşamlar. İyi akşamlar. Good afternoon, Damekia. İyi akşamlar. Dime. İyi akşamlar. Good evening demek iyi geceler. Good morning. Good morning is günaydın. Abi tamam da akşam. Evet akşam. Tamam. Guys, Miraj is a student and he's trying to learn English. And sometimes he's confused about good morning, good afternoon, and bir tane popcorn mo. Do you like popcorn? Popcorn, do you? Popcorn. It's good to eat popcorn when it's winter days, you know? Because it's fatty. So you will have a lot of fats. And that fats will protect you from getting cold. Popcorn. Popcorn. Like popcorn. Oh, oily like popcorn mo. Popcorn mo. Bugün aldık popcorn. Yani bilmiyorum ne zaman aldık popcorn ya. Ama şimdi 20 TL paket. Geçen sene aldık bir paket da yani 12 TL. 12 TL falan. Şimdi yok bir şey aşkım. Bir şey yok. Tamam şimdi. Yok yok. Yok aşkım. Korkma. Hadi. $12 mı? TL. 12 TL. In history class, I wrote a paper about Turkey. I focused on Atatürk. I got highest grade. Wow, that's nice. Really? What did you write about Atatürk? Bak Miraj. Bak Miraj. Hiç da ABC'da Atatürk'da biliyorum. Bye bye. Bye bye Tati. Thank you for staying. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you around when I catch you. Korku horror. Horror mu? Korku horror tabii. Korku horror. Korku horror. Korku filmi seviyor musunuz? Korku horror. Evet doğru. Doğru abicim. Korku horror. Ne yapayım? Bakayım diyor. Mesela katlama. Mesela katlama. Tamam. I'm going to speak American. İngilizce. I'm going to speak English. You are going to speak English. Tablete düşürmek istemiyorum. He? Düşürmek mi istemiyorum? Düşürmek ki. He is contribution to improve and rebuilding without forcing people to follow him. Yes, it's true. I like him a lot. Not I like, I love him. I love his principle. I love his principle. You know? I love his principle. Yeah, in Philippines as well, we study in the world history. In college, we study world history. Not in college, I think it's in high school. Because in college, we world literature. SB, مشكلة حبيبي مود حبيبي السلام أياكم يا ميراج ياكم tamam yok hadi aşkım
Tamam bizim artık çekiyor bitti mi?
yok
Ha, koyacağım ya.
tamam
Unutma.
tamam unutmayacağım olsun abi ne oldu ne oldu popcorn istiyor ama popcorn mu bir dakika ya biraz siyah çok kaldı ya pasla çok fazla koyduk çok mu evet ya bir dakika koyduk çok fazla ya güzel popcorn çok ya istemiyorum Miraj. In America we have so many dialects it's just a point to count how many dialects you have in America Ditch how many dialects do you have yapma ya yapma I need to understand how much popcorn I need to put. I think yeter. 2 kaşık, 3 kaşık yeter mi? Ay çok fazla koyduk. Popcorn. In Turkey also they have many dialects. In Turkey they have how many dialects do we have in America? Yapma ya Hasere ya Miraj ya. What is this? Dialect. Dialect yani dil. Like tribal language and accent. Okay. Tribal language. Yes, we have tribal. In Philippines, we have so much dialects, which is listed. We have so much dialect, which is about 190 dialects, and these are national dialects. It means majority of people can speak the dialect, and we have small dialects, which is not listed because only people or tribes. Now they are not tribes like in my region. We have dialect. We have one dialect. We call it, we have one dialect in my region, and our one dialect. Melek hoş geldin, oyuncu Kort hoş geldin. We have another dialect. Like me, my father and my mother, they were from the same region, but they have two different dialects. And these dialects sometimes depend on which city you are from or which municipality you are from. There is one municipality there that they speak like a birds. And there is one municipality that their dialect, it sounds like a combination of Filipino words in English. and people speak a combination of dialect and English, and that's their dialect, really. Like it's really English words, but it's their dialect. Turkey kunuş. Türk var mı? Ya. Türk var mı? Please Türkçe konuş ya. İngilizce yok mu? Milletciğim. I want. There is a strange things that happening today. Just today, I realized in our house. It's very strange. Um, we are. I always use this kind of wood spoon for cooking, and we have like a lots of different kinds of spoon. And there is one which I favorite. I like a lot. I can say favorite. And we don't know where is it. We don't know. My wife, she said, I don't throw it. Why will I throw it? I don't throw it also. Why will I throw it? And it's nothing but nice. I look around everywhere today, from morning time until evening. I was searching for it, searching, completely searching for it. I couldn't see. I couldn't see where is it. I don't know. In my country, there is like you say, like, and there is in your house, they say there is a belief in my country that in every house, no matter how many people are living there, like you as a family, is example, you are seven member in the family. There is or there are also seven member of family living inside of your house that you couldn't see. We have this belief. And sometimes they take your things and keep it. Oh, I have a goosebump. Popcorn! Popcorn serious. Do you have this kind? Do you know this kind of thing? Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. Milex pamyak madiyo. If you dare and handle it, took the apocalyptic accent. What was that? Abi Melek dedim BG Atemcan çok üzgünüm. Melekciğim bilmiyorum ki nasıl yapacağız. Tamam. Bilmiyorum ki nasıl. Bak popcorn. Popcorn seviyor musunuz popcorn? Yeah, that's how I made it. O mis ne? Popcorn seviyor musunuz? Popcorn, popcorn. Banner. In Philippines, we have rice pop. You know rice pop? Dish head? Valerie, where are you? We have rice pop in Philippines. Normally, the leftover rice, my grandmom, she normally dried it in the sun for a few days and make pop rice. And that's very nice. Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. Hadi bakalım, hadi. Can you smell the popcorn? Can you smell the popcorn? Popcorn. Oh, popcorn, popcorn. Ban caramel popcorn siguro. I like caramel popcorn, you know? Caramel popcorn chok siguro. Caramel popcorn siguro. Miss. Miss ne. Hindi eh. Also, I like the corn, how you call it? Corn. It's not popcorn, crunchy corn. It's crunchy corn and then, yes, rice is getting too expensive here though. I think everywhere. Yeah, next video, I'll make popcorn your way. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, my friend. Ah, 样子. Ah. Baka yung nasel. Oo. Mm. Mm. Super, yeah. You make, okay, do it, do it. Nice smell. I like popcorn when watching movie. I remember again something about popcorn. During festive season in the Philippines, especially summer, during the summer break, when I was in high school, I sell popcorn because we have fiesta. Before the fiesta, there are basketball competition, which is held every night, 1 month before the fiesta, and it will be every night. And this is during May. And there is basketball court. Outside the basketball court, across the road or across the street, there are a lot of vendor, and they are selling so many things: fresh mango, yellow mango, green mango, popcorn, and so many things. So many things. When I was in high school, summer days at night, sometimes I sell green mango. I remove the cover, I put some anchovies or salt, and sell it. And if I don't see anyone selling something that is not very interesting, like because there are lots of things that they are saying, barbecue, so many things. I tried barbecue as well. So sometimes I check out when I go to the market and when I see what is there. Oh, last night nobody's selling pineapple. So I will buy a bunch of pineapple and remove the cover and put in the stick and sell it. Popcorn. Popcorn is very easy and I can have a lot of revenue, and I'm doing it. And anything I will sell. After 2,000 çok güzel. Mis gibi.
Ne yapıyorsun aslında?
Bir şey yok bir tanem.
Nerede bunun başı?
Hı?
Devamı nerede?
Yok.
Nerede? Çıkmıyor mu?
Bitti. Bitti mi? Hayır. Bitmedi. Ya. Ya. Abi ya eskiden de 150 kişi izlediler ya. Eskiden 150 mi? Çüş yani. Anchovies with mango. It's a culture things with Filipino, you know. Anchovies and mango, green mango, or sometimes not fully ripe mango. We have so many kinds of mangoes. We have so many um, kinds or varieties. We have so many kind of variety of mango. There is one variety of mango in the Philippines that two kinds actually, three kinds. I can remember. We remove the cover and put anchovy with chili or without chili. Çok güzel. It's very nice. One of my favorites. We have a mango tree before, and every summer it's too much. Sometimes um, they can harvest more than 5 sacks of rice. You know, the bag of the rice for 50 kilos of rice bag, that much. If it is about kilo, I think it's more than 100 kg in one. Yeah, that was those years. And now they cut the trees because we don't have the trees anymore. Torn louder on the TV. Huh? Really? It's new season? Valene, Law and Order new season is already air? 1 minute, I will ask. Ask them Law and Order new season Wardio. Gordon mo? New season Law and Order. It will be tomorrow here. It was aired there now, Law and Order. Valene, which one? Maybe if it's aired there now, it will be aired here tomorrow. Because we have 24 hours waiting. Valene, which one? Law and Order organized crime or Law and Order with Vincent? Which one? There is two Law and Order, right? Organized crime and with Vincent. I like watching Law and Order, two of them, and Chicago PD, Chicago Med. The one with Rose Benson, I have all of them. It is new season, the one with Benson. Oh, if it's air now there, it will be here tomorrow. We are checking now because we can check ahead like the week just started today, so we can select it in the series in the like from Monday to Sunday. They already have it, so probably we'll have it already, and we can save it. We don't watch it on the air time because it's not our time, like not our time to watch. We normally watch it during after dinner, 9 in the evening, or this time. My wife is checking it. I was waiting for I was waiting for Chicago Med and Chicago PD and Grey's Anatomy. Anatomy is not yet. Yes, news is on Thursday night. Wow, news is on Thursday night. I'm waiting for um Chicago Med. My dad worked on one called one called Homicide. If you like Law and Order, you love it. Homicide. Um, maybe I if you like Law and Order, you love it. Homicide. Maybe our TV station don't have it, because if it's, I will like it. Probably if you say so. If you like Law and Order, I will check Homicide. Homicide. Um, Homicide TV series. TV show. TV series. New York TV series. Which one? There is Life on the Street, American drama. 1993 drama season 7. No, probably not this one. Wiki video. Okay, let me check that one. Yeah, Life on the Streets. That's the one I saw. That's the one I saw before. Yeah. Um, we don't have this one here. It's not inclusive with our subscription. Most of the subscription that we are watching directed by uh, Wolf Dick. Most of the TV series that they are airing here in our subscription. Most of them are directed by Dick Wolf. Most of them, Dick Wolf. So if it's Dick Wolf, either it's new or old, they will put it on here. I think they bought the package all inclusive to Dick Wolf. Yeah, it's gruesome. I like it. That's that's somehow I feel like most likely to watch TV series. My own TV series, like Filipino TV series, I don't watch them for so many years. I think from 2000, since I start working abroad until this time, it's more than 15 years I'm not watching, and I'm not familiar with the new movie, with the new actresses, TV series. Really, I'm not really. But some that I really like to watch when it's like um, trending, when it's How did they get around the censorship? They cover it with, they filtered. Censorship, they filtered with, they make it this like hollow. Like here, they don't show people who drinking alcohol and smoking and something like more than that. Like just people who are like smoking, they are putting it like, they don't show it. Just with that. And the other thing more than that, they cut. They don't show. I am the opposite. Their terms have very indie. Yes, indie. Indie film. Here they say indie. Indie film. Yes, they are violent. They are. Indie film in the Philippines, it was blooming. Like, I remember there are some indie film from my country which I like as well. And later on, the people who are, the actress and the actor in the indie film, they become very famous for certain, because of course they're looking great and they act very well. But after that, they become part of the normal, you know, run in the movie industry, and they are one of those who are famous until now, very famous. They are all starred in the film. Abi, Efe, oh, nadan geldik? Söyledik, yataktan. Ne yapıyor? Ne yapıyorsunuz abicim? I have an assignment. One of the girl there, she asked me to create a video I couldn't do just now. I couldn't do. I promised her I will do a video that telling that I subscribe her channel and I will show her channel and I will post it in my short. She asked me like a favor, and I couldn't do it. So she came today and asked me where is my video. And one of the moderator blocked her, I guess. Let me check. Uh, most of them are, most of this majority of the people on my live stream, they are, student. They are students. Majority of them are students. Yok. Hoş geldin. Biz hastane gidiyor. Ne oldu, hastane gidiyoruz? Hayırdır? Hastaneye gidiyoruz. Neden? That's what I like. You like, you like violent. You like violent, TV series. I'm a graduate. What do you mean I am a graduate? I said most of them are students. You are a graduate. Uh, what was that? Um, Abi ben ameliyattan gittim yarın. Ameliyat mı? Ne ameliyat? Ne ameliyat? Geçmiş olsun abicim. Efe, anlat bakalım. Ne yapıyorsun sen? Ne ameliyat? Aa, Allah'ım sana da şifa vardır ya. He will have operation tomorrow, he said. Abi ben ameliyatım geçeceğim yarın. Ameliyat mı? Gazeteci. I don't know what did he say. Anadom, he will have operation for tonsillitis tomorrow. Ni? Neden? Çok çok tatlı seviyor musunuz? Tatlı. Tatlı. O tatlı mı? Soğuk. Geçmiş olsun abicim. I can't understand anything they say unless it's English. He will have surgery for his tonsillitis tomorrow. Sorry, I'm typing so fast. Broadcast demeyecek. Evet anladım. Sen orada çok tatlı soğukdan değil mi? Çikolata da, şeker da, öyle mi? Öyle mi Efi? Çok geçmiş olsun diyor. Bak arkadaşlar söyle. Çok geçmiş olsun diyor. He will have an operation tomorrow for his tonsillitis. O kesecek mi? Kesecek mi? I think if tonsillitis operation, they will remove the tonsils. They will remove the gland. They will remove. They will remove his tonsils. Yeah, I have a friend of mine. He doesn't have tonsils because he got infections when we were kids. When we were kids, he got infection with his tonsils because he has tonsillitis, and the doctor said it's better to remove the tonsils. Oh, tonsils, good luck. Yeah. He said that they're going to remove his tonsils. Yeah, it's not epicness if you don't. He said, I love you all. I love you all, dear. He said, I love you all, to you all, guys. Yeah, what was I saying before? You mentioned the indie films. Indie films, yeah. I like indie films as well. Indie films. Ne yapıyor? Orada. Tamam. Abi ben çok korkuyorum. Abicim korkma, tamam. Korkma abicim. Korkma. He said he is very scared. Hello pare. Tasmania. Hello. Benjik ameliyat are you? Tamam, don't pick up. I said just put it there in the table. I will. Don't cover it just now because it's hot. Sonra I will do. Aşkım yapma. Your hand is oily ya. Yapma, çok inat yapma ya. Bebişim yapma bebişim. Bebişim. Bebişim yapma bebişim. Bebişim. Bebişim. Seni çok seviyorum. Evet. Afiyet olsun. Tamam. Tamam bebişim. Valini, he has infection with the tonsil. He has infection with the tonsillitis. I think it's it's the decision. The doctor said it's better to remove the tonsillitis so it will not come back. So they can, the infection will not go everywhere. Bence için neden böyle yaptırdık bilmiyorum. I think it's because they like sweet, they like cold drinks, and maybe they don't brush every day. I don't know. How did you get infection with your tonsillitis? Effie, neredesin sen Effie? Nasıl geldik o? Nasıl? How do you say good luck or I wish you well? And çok geçmiş olsun. Geçmiş olsun. Geçmiş olsun. It's different. If you translate in Turkish, also I will translate in Turkish just now. Good luck. It's different. Good luck. In Turkish, it means iyi chancellor. Okay, it's okay also, but they don't say it like this when they are sick or something related with sickness. Geçmiş olsun. Geçmiş olsun. Epi geçmiş olsun diyor. İyi chancellor, get well soon. Get well soon. Acil şifalar. Oh, it's different. Acil şifalar. They don't see like this. They don't say like this. Get well soon in Turkish. Acil şifalar. They say Allah'ım sana şifa vardır. It's like it's like get well soon. Yeah. You know, Filipino words, it's not because it's derived from English word, but English and Filipino words, when you translate Filipino into English, it's connect. You know, you get you get the word translation correct and the meaning of the word is correct. But in other languages, it's very confusing. If I will translate Filipino into Turkish, they don't connect instantly with the word translation and with the world and its meaning itself. They don't connect. The same that I get in English and Turkish. You said get well soon. In Turkish, it's acil şifalar. Like they don't say it like this. Acil şifalar yok. Acil şifalar. They say differently. Yeah, I know. I'll just say Baruch Hashem Hebreo. I don't know. Baruch Hashem Hebreo. Hashem Hebreo. You speak Hebrew? You speak Hebrew? You speak Hebrew? That's very interesting, very difficult. One of the most difficult language to learn. There are three people. Yes, the three of not very close friends. Three not very close friends. They are working. They are working in Israel as a caregiver. One of them, she speaks almost fluently because she has been living there more than 20 years. She is living there more than 20 years. And the other two of them, they can speak, but they cannot read. They cannot read. They can speak. They cannot read. They said, I can speak, but I cannot read them. You know how they learn the language like that. It's like the same with me for some languages. I can speak them, but I cannot read them. And sometimes I can speak and I don't know the meaning or if there's a deep meaning in it. Komşular sıcak çorba getirdiler. Afiyet olsun. Valini, which kind of soup your neighbor gave you? Oh, the reading is easy. Reading is easy. But it's different writings. How can you read it? Because maybe your parents taught you how to read that. Unless your parents taught you how to read it. Like a friend of mine, they were not from my state in the Philippines. They are from another state. They are not from my state. They have different dialect and calligraphy. It's right, calligraphy. My sister can read and write calligraphy. It's the old Filipino language. My youngest sister, she studied calligraphy and she can read and write calligraphy. It's the oldest Filipino language. And later we have a neighbor, and both parents are calligraphists. Yeah, calligraphists. And they taught him how to read and write. How can, like, there is a book, there is a very old book, which is about calligraphy and this kind of thing. And, they were reading it like, they are eating popcorn. Crazy. Like, but when we're young, when you're young and going to school, we are taught how to read our language as well, Filipino. We are taught how to read it, pronounce it properly, and understand the meaning, because every word is the meaning behind, right? And both from Filipino, which is the mother language, which is the national language, and English language. Before me, my elder sister, we have Spanish language as well in school, but during my time, it was removed. They removed the Spanish language in our curriculum when I was, I don't remember which grade I am, but it was there before. They removed it. They taught us how to read and understand for every meaning of each word. The same with English. The same, when you translate, like, we have arrow. When you like this, you will connect two language from English to Filipino, or Filipino from English. There is the arrow. You will connect which one is the meaning. We have this kind of thing as well. Well, it's different. Spanish is too hard for me, even though everyone speaks it here. I couldn't speak. I don't know. I cannot speak Spanish as well, but we have some words which is Spanish, but I don't speak. You are explaining well. You are explaining well. Am I good in explanation now? Am I good now in explanation? Will I get 5 star? Will I get 5 star for that? 7 star? Okay. May I know what time is it there? Yoda, enjoy your chicken soup. Add some chicken soup. It's creamy. If it is creamy chicken soup, like little bit sweet, add black pepper. And if it's not like creamy chicken soup, like soupy, not creamy, you can add little bit of red pepper. You get like you get like I get like Bienvenido. It's bienvenido. Bienvenido. We have also, bienvenido before we always use in the school, but after that, really, I don't, I think it's about, it's like political, political. Because now, I think if our government don't remove the subject Spanish, a majority of the Filipino can speak Spanish. Especially if they don't remove. Because my mom in their during in my mom in her college years, they have subject Spanish, college or high school, I don't remember. They have subject Filipino, English, Spanish. Yeah, in elementary as well. Elementary. But they prepare Tagalog. Yeah, they prepare Tagalog. Like now, I think. I remember. It was optional after high school. After college, yes. After high school, it was optional if you want to learn Spanish. Because before it was in elementary, they have the subject Spanish, English, Filipino, sports, and science. Sports, science, and mathematics. They were all in English language. They are using English language in the curriculum. The only curriculum use Filipino language is the subject curriculum Filipino and history. History. We have the subject history as well, which is in Filipino, and then sports and health and science. Health and science. Okay, it's English. Sports and music is in Filipino. It's chicken soup. I don't want black pepper. So enjoy your chicken soup. Enjoy your chicken soup. One more. Do you like buttered chicken? Buttered sliced bread. You know, it's nice. If you have sliced bread, you just chop them into cubes and then prepare a pan, put some butter, melt the butter, and put there, cubes, and after sometimes, just don't burn it. It will be crunchy. Put with your chicken soup. That's perfect. Yes. Evet. I'm actually a little bit hungry because we make macaroni pasta. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat enough. And now I feel a little bit hungry. I prepare in the morning oatmeal, oats, not the instant one, the one that I have to boil, and I still have, and I think I will eat after sometimes. And after sometimes I have to end, guys. After sometimes I have to end. In 6 minutes. In 6 minutes I have to end. In 6 minutes. I have to end in 6 minutes. And I actually, I want to say this again. I don't do blog, at all. All the video that I upload in my channel, they are all raw. I take a video and upload them. Sometimes I speak something, I upload them. Today morning, I have one basher from my country that he said, if you speak your language, perhaps you will get abuse from your blogs because your video, they are good quality, they are nice. You speak another language, you speak English, we don't understand. If you speak Tagalog or Filipino, you will get a lot of views. And I have a one friend on YouTube as well. Her name is Icy Fit. And when I come back from live streaming and I start talking in Turkish, I get a lot of Turkish people coming on my live stream, and like a lot from last year, like a lot. My growth channel rapidly from 3,000 rapidly from last year. Show TV, abim nasılsın, hoş geldin. Show nasılsınız? And I remember Icy because she said, look at you now, you got your own crowded, not our people, but different people. And that's actually sometimes some people who appreciate you might happen not your own people. And that's why I really appreciate a lot. But it's true. I don't get views from the Philippines. If there are people who comment Tagalog in my channel, these people are not living, most of them in the Philippines. They are living from another countries. I don't get. So I just replied. I don't want to be rude, but I replied in my own language. That sounds a little bit rude, but I don't want to be rude. I don't want. And how can I what was that? Here's an expression I came up with the people who try to get me interested into something. Everything is good until it's forced upon you. It is expression. Everything is good until it's forced upon you. And I think so. I'm loving with this force upon you. Of course, right? Yeah. When it's a pleasure, of course, you don't get like this kind of thing. I checked this channel before. It's not new in my channel as well. It's been in my channel for a while on and off. Keep coming and always telling the same shit, telling something. But yeah, and said that if you don't get viral on this language, try another language. If you don't get viral in this language, try another language. How much language will I try to? No, it's not me. So I think it's like just stay safe. I need to make sure my sidewalk don't freeze. You too. Have a wonderful day and stay as much as possible warm. Okay? I have to end as well a bit sometimes. İyiyim abi, sen nasılsın? Ben de iyiyim show. İyiyim, sen nasılsın? Çok teşekkür ederim show. Mutlu yıllar show. Ama birazdan kapatıyorum show. Mutlu yıllar Show TV. Show TV mi? İnşallah. And what was that? You said something before earlier. Yeah, that's happened. Evet. Valini, I have to end now, Valini. See you again next time, everyone. Have a good, good morning there, afternoon. Here in Turkey, it's good evening. And to all my Türkler çok teşekkür ederim. Mutlu yıllar. And to all the people from another country, America, European, have a wonderful day or evening, whatever you have there, enjoy. And if you can have more, strive for it. And if you cannot, they said that, be contented if you can. Like, be contented of what you have is the real meaning of happiness. They said. Can you agree with that? Wait, I don't want to end just now. I remember something to topic. Valerie teach 5 minutes. What's your opinion about this? The real happiness. Wait, I have to translate in English because it's in my language, not language. It's dialect. The real happiness is the contentment of what you are having. Is it? What is it? Is it the real happiness? Contentment is the real happiness. Can you agree or disagree with that? What do you think about it? Happiness, the real happiness. It's hard to translate as well because it's in dialect. It's in English. It is similar or most closely. Contentment is the real happiness. I have fallen into my icy sidewalk. Oh, be careful and pay attention. And pay attention because if it's too snowy, you should memorize the sidewalk where you should step. And icy sidewalk, it's slippery, it's melting, it's slippery. Be careful. Be careful not to hit your bump on the snow. That's pain. That's literally pain on the ass. Okay, I exceeded 3 minutes. And Beach had already go. Valini, bye. Bye bye everyone. I get to go now. Bye bye.